Hi Jack, this is Coach Smart from ABC Baseball Camps. I'm here to do your hitting evaluation. Okay, so let's take a little gander here at your setup, okay? So first thing we notice in your setup is that you set up in a closed position. Okay? Jack, I have found that most kids are better served to start off with your feet parallel. Okay? Your feet are the foundation of your swing. Okay? They play a huge part in your ability to hit or inability to hit, how your feet work and how repeatable your feet are. Okay? If we can't get our feet to do the same thing each swing, we're going to have a hard time getting our swing to do the same thing on a consistent basis. Okay? Okay, so let's, as far as setup goes, so we talked about your feet. Your hands are in a good position to hit. Okay, I like that. Nice and high, so you can take a downward blow to the baseball. Okay, let's see what happens when we take our stride. Okay, first thing I notice, your hands start to go down. Okay. Okay, not too bad though. Okay, so you go from being closed to parallel, which is good. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Well, I can't tell if that's parallel or not. Looks to me like it might be a little bit open. Okay, so it's slightly open. It's not bad, Jack, but it'd be better if it wasn't open. I'll put it to you that way. Because when you open up like that, it looks like your front hip's already starting to open up too. And we don't want that to happen. Okay, that front hip, this one here, needs to be square. We got to keep that hip square. Okay? Okay. So let's see what we do here. Tough pitch. Okay, bad pitch looks like. Okay. So Jack, here's the deal, buddy. We want, as a hitter, we want our bat to be flat. Okay? From about here to here. We want it to come at an angle like this. The barrel's up here. We want it to come like this. It starts going downhill. And as it starts getting close to the contact area, it starts to flatten out. It gets flat and goes through the contact and out through our front end of our swing. Let's see when your bat gets flat. Okay, it's in great position right now. Okay, so not too bad. Okay, that angle's a little bit deceptive, but it's not too bad there. Okay, so let's get rid of our lines. Okay, so the next position we check is at contact. Okay, so where is Jack at contact? Good things. That arm, great job there. This is fantastic. Nice power L there. This is good. That's good. I like that. Okay, your front leg has got a little bit of bend to it, but it's firm. All great things, Jack. Do a good job with your lower half. Okay, let's talk about some things that aren't so hot. Okay. Right now, Jack, let's see, where's contact at? Right there. So right now, your belt buckle is out here. It's going straight towards the pitcher. Okay. Where we want your belt buckle to be, Jack, at contact, is right here. Right there. If you look at big leaguers in slow motion, you're going to see a lot of them. They're going to be their belt buckle is going to be facing, for left-handed hitter, is going to be facing the shortstop out here. Okay. They understand the importance of not rotating their upper body too soon in order to keep their front shoulder and front hip on the baseball as long as they can. It's a constant battle. okay, to keep that front hip and that front shoulder on the baseball as long as you can. Okay, so at the level you're at, Jack, what you're doing is probably very successful. But Jack, I want you to stop for a second. I want your mom and dad to stop for a second and look at the big picture. And don't concentrate on how good you are now. Concentrate on how good you're going to have to be to keep playing baseball at a high level. Okay? I have two sons that played major college baseball. Both played Division I baseball. My youngest son, Taylor, plays at the University of Tennessee. We sacrificed a lot of success at a young age to make sure that he was ready to play as he got older. Okay? We weren't concerned about him being a good 10, 11-year-old, 12-year-old hitter. We were concerned about him being a good high school and college hitter. And hopefully someday a pro hitter. Okay, so I want you to think that way. And in that light, in that vein, we got to find a way to get you to stop rotating so much. Okay? Because you have some really good things to your swing. Okay? Some really good things. Let's watch your... go to contact again. Boom. Again, Jack, that is textbook. As far as your front leg, your back leg, your left and right arm and hands, perfect, other than your belt buckle. Okay? From this position, buddy, the only pitch you're going to be able to hit very successfully is something on the inside half of home plate or in the middle of home plate. And Jack, I'm here to tell you that pitchers, as they get older, start to figure it out too. And they start throwing balls on the outside half, on the outside corner. They start throwing breaking balls that break away from you. And with the approach you have right now, you're going to have a difficult time handling that part of home plate. Okay? Pitchers, coaches, catchers are going to find your hole. They're constantly looking for a hole in your swing. And if we don't get that fixed, they're going to keep peppering you with outside fastballs and curveballs that break away from you, and you're going to have a hard time hitting them because of what you do with your upper body, that rotation. Okay? Okay, so finish-wise. Okay, not too bad. You know, you get some extension there. It could be better. It could be worse. Okay, so one more thing before I let you go, Jack. I want you to understand this, okay? So I want you to look at your front foot here. Okay? Watch that front foot for me. Okay, see your back knee is starting to drive down to the inside of that front foot. It's driving, man. You're pushing as hard as you can with that back side into the inside of that front foot. Uh-oh, what's that front foot doing? It's coming off the ground a little bit. It's starting to leak. Okay? So, as we said earlier, Jack, hitting with power comes from hitting against resistance. You create resistance by driving that knee down to your front foot. That front foot has got to stay on the ground and closed, like it is right now. On the ground and closed. Don't let that front foot open up. Okay? And you'll find yourself hitting the ball a lot harder and a lot farther. Okay? So, we just got to get you in a better position of contact. So, when you get your email with your hitting evaluation, there's also going to be an email or a link, a couple links to a couple of hitting YouTube videos, okay, with a couple drills on there for you. I want you to do those drills. One is called a split drill. One is called dead legs. Okay, you do those drills, get an understanding of what it's like to swing with your hands and not your shoulders, which is what those drills are about, and about not rotating your body as much. I think you'll find that you'll hit the ball a lot more consistently, harder, and farther. Okay, Jack, have a great spring, have a great summer, and I hope to see you at the next ABC baseball camp.